When I talk about my father, I say 父. And when I talk about your father, I say お父さん or お父様. Hi, welcome to Speak Japanese Naturally. I'm Fumi. We use different words for our parents and somebody else's parents in Japanese. There are several ways to refer to them. We're going to learn those words. And here is a table of what to call your parents and somebody else's parents, and also father and mother. The first one, 両親, 両親. 両親 means parents. This kanji means both, and this kanji means parent or parents. So both parents. When you talk about somebody else's parents, you usually say ご両親. Go is an honorific. You don't put ご before 両親 when you refer to your parents because you don't normally use honorific expressions about yourself and your family. You and your family are one unit. So, for example, if one member of a family commits a crime, all the family members are punished socially. Collective punishment still exists in Japan. Anyway, you and your family are one unit and you have to appear humble in Japanese society, which means you have to talk humbly about yourself and your family. So you don't put ご before 両親 when you talk about your parents. And you need to put ご when you talk about somebody else's parents. Next one is 親. 親. You see the same kanji. Usually Japanese kanji has more than one ways to read. 親 means parents or parent. You can't tell if it's plural or singular from just looking at this word. If you have only one parent and you say 親. 親. The polite form of 親 is 親御さん. 親御さん. But you have to be careful with this 親御さん. 親御さん is used by an older or a higher ranking person to a younger or a lower person. So for example, teachers might use 親御さん to refer to their students' parents or parent. For example, 親御さんに心配かけちゃダメだろう。親御さんに心配かけちゃダメでしょ。Don't make your parent or parents worry. Okay, next one. The humble way to say my father is 父. 父. 父 is used only for my father in a humble way. So you don't have to say 私の my before 父. And if you say あなたの父, it sounds strange because 父 is used to say my father humbly. 父 conveys the meaning my father. So when you say your father to somebody in front of you, you say お父さん or お父様. If you want to sound very, very polite, お父様 is better. For example, when you are talking to the president of your company, you say お父様. 社長のお父様はおいくつですか? How old is your father? 社長のお父様はおいくつですか? When you call someone superior to you, you address them with the name of the position. 社長 means the president of a company. The same is said to 母, お母さん and お母様. Okay? Let's practice pronunciation with pitch. Okay, so this one is 両親, 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 両親. ご両親, ご両親, ご両親. 親, 親, 親御さん, 親御さん. 父, okay? 父, 父. お父さん, お父さん, お父様, お父様. 母, 母. お母さん, 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 お母様, お母様. For this お父さん and お父様 and お母さん and お母様, there are long vowels. So お父様, お父様. Don't say お父様. It's usually お父様 and お母様, お母様. So long vowels has to be twice as long as the usual vowels. So make sure it lasts long enough. And if you want to know how to pronounce long vowels, please watch this video. Now let's watch a short video. There are two women in the video. One is 5 years older and senpai in the same company. So the younger speaks to her politely, even though they are good friends. And if someone is a senpai to you, you would never talk to them really casually. For example, you don't say ありがとう to them. You say ありがとうございます. Even if you know them for over 10 years. There's a strict line there. They are talking about their parents. Please listen carefully to how they refer to their parents and the other's parents.
これはふみちゃんのご両親？そうです。おいくつなの？うちの両親より若い。父が70歳で母が68歳です。若い。うちは父も母も80よ。お父さんとお母さん同い年なんですね。そうなの。
Now let's see sentence by sentence. The older woman talks casually, okay? So これはふみちゃんのご両親。これはふみちゃんのご両親。これ means this, and here this means the picture. When you add not after someone's name, you can form a possessive. So ふみちゃんの means ふみちゃん's. Chan is a suffix to add to children's or females' names and sometimes men's names. She says ご両親 here because she's referring to the other's parents. The younger woman says そうです yes. The older woman say おいくつなの？うちの両親より若い。いくつ means how many or how old. O is an honorific. You add O before いくつ because you are talking about someone else's parents. You have to be respectful. うちの literally means my houses and is used as my in a kind of casual way. Anyway, うちの両親 means my parents. より means than. 若い is young. 父が70歳で母が68歳です。父が70歳で母が68歳です。父 is a humble way to say my father and 母 is a humble way to say my mother. 歳 is years old, used as a counting word for age. She uses 父 and 母 because she's talking about her own father and mother. 若い。うちは父も母も80よ。若い。うちは父も母も80よ。若い is young. うち means my house or my family. Again, here, 父 and 母 are used because this woman is talking about her own father and mother. And you don't have to add 歳 when it's clear that you're talking about age. お父さんとお母さんは同い年なんですね。お父さんとお母さんは同い年なんですね。Here, she refers to the other person's father and mother, so she uses お父さん and お母さん。お父様 and お母様 might sound too much in this relationship because their age difference isn't that big. By the way, I'd like to ask you a question. Which do you say? Father and mother or mother and father? In Japanese, it's always father and mother. 父、母、父母。同い年 means the same age. There's a word for the same age in Japanese, which means Japanese people are keen on the age difference because they have to change how they talk depending on the age of the person that they are talking to. It's always safe to talk politely when meeting someone for the first time. そうなの. That's right. Now let's watch the video again with Japanese subtitles.
これはふみちゃんのご両親？そうです。おいくつなの？うちの両親より若い。父が70歳で母が68歳です。若い。うちは父も母も80よ。お父さんとお母さん同い年なんですね。そうなの。
Between the same age friends, and especially when they are young, they might say お父さん and お母さん when they refer to their own father and mother to others. 父 and 母 sound more mature. Please close your eyes and assume you're listening to a conversation between two teenage girls or girls in their early 20s.
これふみちゃんの親？うん。何歳？うちの親より若い。 お父さんが35でお母さんが35。若い。うちお父さんもお母さんも50だよ。お父さんとお母さんも同い年なんだ。
This conversation sounds very immature because they say their own parents お父さん and お母さん okay? And a lot of kids call their parents papa and mama these days. So when I talk to a very small child, say under 6 years old or so, I might say something like まーちゃんのパパはどこ? Oh, まーちゃんのパパはどこ? Where's your father, まーちゃん? まーちゃん might answers パパはお家. Papa wa oji. If you can use these words properly, you're a step ahead of the old you. Congratulations! I'll make videos about these word differences, about spouses and children too. How you call your own spouse and somebody else's spouse. So that's about it today. And thank you, Janet, for taking this script. And thank you for watching this video. And if you have any questions, please write them down in the comment box below. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you soon. Bye! またね!